ASMR Sports here. Today we've got another box of 2019 Donruss baseball. I've opened one of these previously and decided to get a bit more. I rather like the design of the 2019 set, and in particular the throwback card design of 85 Donruss, which is a set that I remember fondly from the 80s. I wasn't actually collecting back in 85, but by the time I did start collecting in about like 87 or so, 88, 85 Donruss was like, you know, super desirable. A lot of great rookies in there from that time period. You got Roger. Well, actually, think about that. Well, yeah, that was an interesting one. You said you had Roger Clemens rookie, which was in every set. You did not have Mark McGwire. You did have Dwight Gooden, which back then was like the Mike Trout of today. Can't even think of like a pitcher example because there's no pitcher as hot today as Dwight Gooden was back in 86 and 85 and around that time frame. So 85 Donruss also had like a Sean Dunston rookie in it, and he was a pretty hot prospect back in the day. There was a Danny Tartable rated rookie, I think, in there, and he was a hot prospect. And he actually had a rated rookie in 86 sets. I'm pretty sure he had rated rookies in both of those sets, which was maybe the only time that ever happened. Anyways, 85 Donruss was pretty awesome. I used to have a box of that around, but I opened it. So now I have nothing, although I do have 85 Fleer. Alright, I'll shut up. I won't shut up, but I'll shut up about that. So this is what I'm talking about, this design here with the black borders and these all stripes. That is the 85 Donruss design, although the stripes were colored in Donruss. I think they were like yellow or red or something. So this is slightly different, but certainly inspired by it. Anyways, I really like it. There's a numbered Verlander franchise features. I'm gonna probably just pull out the stuff that I wanna hang on to or put into some kind of sorting situation. There's Miles Mikolas. So this guy, I didn't know anything about, but I had actually have a couple of autographs of his rookie cards from like Allen and Ginter, and so I was looking him up the other day and realized he had like a monster season. Look at this, 18-4 and a 2.83 ERA, and that's phenomenal. That is really, really good. Yeah, and then I was looking his sort of bio up, and apparently the Cardinals just signed him to an extension because he's a rookie, so he would have not been a free agent for quite some time. So anyways, that was interesting. And this is Diamond King in that 85 design. And this looks, very similar to the 85 Donruss Diamond Kings back in the day. This pack is quite thick, so it's either got a that's just a spacer. So these Donruss boxes have they have 3 hits per box, so that'll probably be like at least one autograph. I don't know, anything more than that. As you may recall, the last box that I opened, I think I got 2 autographs maybe, and one memorabilia memorabilia card, and I was very pleased because the memorabilia card was of Aaron Judge, who I definitely count as my favorite Yankee right now, and I've never gotten a memorabilia card of Aaron Judge, even though I have several autographed cards of his. Anyways, this is Justice Sheffield. So he was originally a Cleveland Indians prospect. Came over to the Yankees, I think, in the Andrew Miller deal several years ago, and was down in the minors. And he's a lefty. He's very highly touted, one of the top pitchers, top lefties, kind of in the farm systems. Anyways, just this offseason, he got traded to the Mariners for what's his name? Paxton, the pitcher that came over, who's definitely a very strong left-handed pitcher. So it'll be interesting to see how Justice Sheffield does. He did pitch a few innings for the Yankees last year, but nothing really interesting happened. So he's never really been tested. He's never had a start in the majors. So the Mariners, they very well could just bring him up at the beginning of the year and get him rocking. He's pretty dang close. He's spent, last maybe 2 seasons, I think, in AAA. So he's ready. There's Mickey and Duar. I was just trying to think if I've ever gotten anything like really good out of Donruss. And I opened a ton of this stuff last year for like 8 to 10 boxes. I got a little overexcited while there's a cool card. So this card looks like the 85 Donruss Action All-Stars product, which was like this jumbo card stuff. So this is numbered 349, and I kind of like this set too because it looks like that classic, one of the classic Donruss sets from back in the day, and it's Aaron Judge, so can't go wrong with that. We'll take out Bryce Harper, who's now a Philadelphia Philly. Too many base cards I would pull out of this for like putting in sleeves and sorting, because the value is just not there, just so low. So nobody's ever really gonna want base cards of this stuff. Certainly some interest in the low numbered like parallels and stuff, inserts. Not a lot. Pretty much have to have an autograph for anything to be worth the time and effort. Trey Mancini, number 299. Not sure what is like a parallel about this, other than the numbering. It's got a back, I guess, that's prismy. That's kind of weird. So I'll take all the numbered cards. I've started just sort of keeping all numbered cards in a box, just for fun. Daniel De Los Santos, Ahmed Rosario, Andrew Vaughn, blue prism of some kind. That's a cool looking card. Those colors, that blue really pops. Aaron Nola just signed a contract extension as well with the Phillies. He was another guy who would not be a free agent for quite some time. So he got kind of quasi cashed in on his excellent performance to date. It was maybe like a 6-year deal. Alright, this is interesting. Well, this is one of our hits. This seems kind of lame though, because I don't know who this kid is, but he's an international pride. Oh, look, I guess he is with the team Tampa Bay, so okay, well, could be good. I was gonna say, like, Elite Extra Edition is this product that Panini puts out. I'll take out Acuna. Elite Extra Edition Panini puts out, and it has like a ton of autographs in it. It's all like minor leaguers, like pre-major league players. And what they've been doing, I don't know if they've always done this, but they put like international prospects in there, so dudes who have like not been signed or anything with the team. And anyways, like a lot of the players on there, like these 13-year-olds, from the Dominican Republic who, won't be playing pro ball for quite some time. Alright, well, there's a kind of cool Rafi Devers card. Hopefully he'll do well. Just a patch, unfortunately, so not really any value to speak of there. This is one of the variations of a Christian Yelich card with his nickname there. Donruss really kind of goes bonkers. Last year they went totally insane with variations, thinking that they were gonna, I don't know, be more interesting because of it, but it just was annoying. Like, there were more of the variation cards than there were of the base card, and nothing was really rare at all, whereas, like Topps Heritage, that stuff, if you get a variation card, it's likely going to be pretty rare and valuable. Not the case with Donruss. I don't even know why they did that. I guess they just figured people like getting variations, not because they're valuable, but because they're variations. But they are wrong about that, so I'm not sure if they dialed it back this year or what. I haven't really done any kind of research. These cards seem to be like one of every, 10 packs or something. I'm not sure what they're called. They're blue, and then the backs are matte finish. Another variation. It's Cal Tucker, rated rookie. I'll take him on just because I like rated rookies, and he's one of the better rookies in these early 2019 products. Until some of the players who did not play in 2018 make their 2019 debut, and then their cards will be rookie cards in some of the sets coming out after that point. There's a cool Alex Bregman. A lot of people think he's going to have a really blowout year this year. He had a really good rookie year, I think, in like 2017 and 18. I don't know if he was maybe injured or what the story is. Let's see. Let's look at his stats. Just have 2018 on there. Oh, actually, he did quite good. 286 average, 31 home runs. So, yeah, I think they were just like more interested in him in 2017 because he was younger, and people really like to get excited about, prospects who are in their first year. And then 2018 looks like he did quite well, but I don't know, these people weren't super excited about his cards because he was not an unknown quantity anymore, and people like prospectors like unknown quantities. There's a nice Action All-Stars Mike Trout, numbered to 149. That's pretty cool. Wow, so we've got a Judge and a Trout so far of those, both of them numbered. It's pretty sweet. See how he does this year. Mookie Betts obviously had a massive year last year, his best ever, and he's had some pretty good years before. He came up in like 2015 maybe, but Mookie Betts is in his last year before free agency. So okay, here's There's our autograph. So that's pretty cool. It's numbered to 25. Corners are banged up, which sucks. But yeah, Luis Urias is a pretty good young player. So that's pretty sweet. So that's our last hit. We kind of got our hits out early here. There's a Shohei nickname variation. What the hell was I talking about? I have to go back to see what card I was. Jeez, I totally forgot what I was talking about. I know you're probably like screaming at the video right now when you're talking about this, but I don't want to go back and like rewind it or anything. I'm sure I'll think of it. Sorry if you were dying to hear. You can comment. There's a cool Aaron Judge, Diamond King. That's kind of sweet. Oh, there's new, Luke Voigt. Let's talk about this for all you who follow the Yankees or wish to follow the Yankees. So Luke Voigt was in a battle with Greg Bird for the position of starting first baseman for the Yankees. Luke Voigt came over in a late season trade last year as the Yankees got ready for the playoffs, and Greg Bird was injured at the time. So, wow, there's another Luke Voigt right at the bat. Interesting. So one of those is a variation, an image variation, which might be a little bit rare. I'm gonna pull those out just to look it up. Anyway, so yeah, Luke Voigt was in a battle with Greg Bird for the starting first base job, and came over last year, did really well. Hit a bunch of home runs like in a very short span of time, and really did much better than he's ever done. So then Greg Bird, got recuperated from his injury over the off season, and has long been the sort of heir to the first base position on the Yankees lineup. And so people were not really sure what the heck was going to go on, and basically they said that they would see how they did during spring training and make a decision from there. And so anyways, long story short is they added them both into the team. One will be probably like a DH more often than the other, or maybe they'll split. Greg Bird is a lefty and Voigt is a righty, so that's nice for pitcher splits. Wow, we're killing it with these Action All-Stars. Oh, this one's only numbered to 999, but it's Acuna, so we got Judge, Trout, Acuna. Boy, other than Soto and Ohtani, you can't get much better. Player selection. David Wright back with the Mets. I think he was not with the Mets for a short period of time. Anyways, so yeah, the Yankees just solidified their roster today, and so they're going to be taking both of their first basemen with them, and they dropped their super utility infielder, Tyler Wade. What's this? Huh. That's cool. Kind of a low-numbered, well, actually not that low-numbered, but 150th anniversary card, so that's fun. So yeah, rosters are getting set. Right now it's like the 25th of March as I record this, and so the season will start this coming week. Not sure when. I don't think it's on Monday, but it might. I feel like they take a couple days after spring training so all the teams can get back to their hometowns or wherever they're going to be playing their first games. And then like Tuesday or Wednesday, things will start, but I haven't checked on that, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work. But it's exciting. I'm super psyched for the baseball season and seeing like who the breakout, players and prospects are going to be, and watching their card value skyrocket and hoping that, wow, look at that, we got 4 hits. And it's a Gleyber Torres, man. Panini's doing me right, y'all. They must be watching my videos and they're saying like, guys, we gotta do better because ASMR Sports is getting jacked on some of our stuff. I should say though, that's only baseball that I usually get jacked. Football I get jacked too. In fact, Jiminy Crickets, I don't think I've ever had like a really good hit in football. I should stop buying that crap. Basketball, I've been killing it. And I've always done fairly well with basketball. Not like $500 cards out of a $150 box, but like, definitely like $100 in value out of a decent box. Victor Robles. I think a lot of people are thinking he could have a breakout year. He was a really highly touted prospect. Had only, let's see. So he was a September call-up in 2018. So he's not really played a bunch. So let's see, he's only 15 at bat, so I think he could probably be eligible for Rookie of the Year. Maybe not though, because it looks like he had some time in 2017 too. But anyways, he's never had a full year to kind of settle in and see what he can do. So it seems like he's going to get that this year, 2019, and so he could do really bonkers. And I think his cards would be pretty hot if he did. I don't think I have any of his like autographs. So I should maybe go pick up one or two if I want to be a prospector. Trevor Story number to 174. All right. Well, last card is Kristen. That's interesting. Kristen is pretty much an exclusively female name, although always spelled differently. I wonder if that's pronounced like Christian. I don't really know. Well, there you have it. There's another full box of 2019 Donruss. I may open one or two more. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'll have lots very soon. So as I mentioned, it's March 25th right now, and April 17th Bowman base 2019 is coming out, and I've got a lot of that on order. So that'll keep me pretty entertained. Alright, well, I would say, we didn't get anything that has a ton of value, but we got 4 hits. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bunch of pretty decent numbered cards, especially these Action All-Stars were pretty sweet. So, the value is not there, but the entertainment value is very high because you get a lot of these, numbered cards. You get extra hits. Come on. They're doing me right. They're doing me right, y'all. Over at Panini. I appreciate it. I really wish I could get, a good prospect. Oh, I think, actually, you know what? Let's see. The one thing I did get that was pretty sweet out of Panini was, in those 2018 boxes I opened, I got actually a couple of Ozzie Albies autographs. So those are auto rookies, so those are pretty sweet. I sold those, during the height of his popularity. So, I think I got like $50 each for them. And those prices have definitely gone down, so anyways, this is pretty cool because it's low numbered and pretty good prospect. I believe that's San Diego he plays for. Yeah. Yep. San Diego. Alright, so that's pretty cool. And my first ever Glaber Torres patch card, so that's pretty cool. Alright, there you have it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Happy baseball. We'll see y'all later. Bye.